We all know the rich are getting richer and the poor are getting poorer here in the U.S. But now a new study from the Brookings Institution shows that the rich are getting longer lives. And the poor, well, they're just getting screwed as usual. Not only is income disparity growing in the U.S., so is lifetime disparity. When we're talking about the rich here, we mean the top 10% richest. And the poor is the bottom 10%. Some rich Americans are enjoying longer lifespans than the poor, according to the study. In the 70s, the difference was only a little over a year. In 2001, that difference jumped to almost 6 years. That's quite a difference in lifetime disparity between the rich and the poor, but it pales in comparison to what the study just found. They found that now, just 15 years later, that number is as high as 14 years. 14 years longer rich people get to live in America. That's nuts! The study parses the data in a million ways and covers a little bit about what it might be that's causing this. One of the biggest reasons could be smoking, actually. More rich, educated people have been dropping the habit, while poor people remain hooked. Obesity and the prescription drug epidemic also seem to play some sort of small role. Rich people can afford cutting-edge cancer treatments and other health care that's become high-end in capitalist America, too. It's kind of hard to pin down the exact causes, since healthcare is a complicated issue. But more than anything, it's apparent that this is an American healthcare issue, where economic and social inequalities just keep on growing. According to the data from the Social Security Administration, rich people in America have life expectancies close to Iceland and Japan, where people live the longest. But poor Americans ranked much further down the list of countries, near Poland and the Czech Republic. Apparently, the gap really started to widen right along the same time when income inequality began to grow. So, as hard as it is to point to specific reasons, the correlation between wealth and health is undeniable. The irony is that because the rich are living longer, they get more Social Security and Medicare benefits over those extra years, so their longer lives end up costing us poor schleps even more. 14 years. That's a lot of extra time that rich people get to live. And unfortunately, that's a lot more years to keep screwing the poor. So lifetime disparity in America is bound to only keep getting worse. Tonight, let's talk about that.